General Motors is rolling out the world's most powerful Corvette near the end of 2025, and it's a hybrid. The 2026 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1X, the sister to the ZR1, boasts 1,250 horsepower, a record for the automaker, and comes with a button to release the entire stable at once. When the Corvette team went about adding the front motor from the Corvette E-Ray to the ZR1 to create the ZR1X, it was no simple feat. First, they turned up the output to 186 horsepower and 145 pound-feet of torque, increases of 26 horsepower and 20 lb-ft. Then, they went through all the calibration to make it work seamlessly with the LT7 V-8. And that's where things got interesting. The twin-turbo 5.5-liter in the ZR1 makes 1064 horsepower, more than twice that of the 495 horsepower LT2 in the E-Ray. "We knew we were going to have to push all the boundaries," said lead development engineer Keith Badgley. "Looking at the fact that we're taking this 5.5-liter turbo V8 with all kinds of power and then combining it with a separate drivetrain on the front meant that this had to be the most sophisticated software that GM had developed, especially to make it approachable and intuitive." The inside of the ZR1X is where any hypercar designations may fall flat. That's because, despite its unbridled excessiveness everywhere else, the ZR1X gets the same interior as every other 2026 Corvette. The wall of buttons found throughout the C8 Vet lineup is gone, with HVAC controls moved to the dashboard below the center screen. Speaking of screens, the Corvette now has 3 of them. The new digital gauge cluster measures 14.0 inches, with the center touchscreen measuring 12.7 inches. There's also a new 6.6-inch touchscreen to the left of the gauge cluster that gives access to functions for the head-up display and PTM settings. Chevrolet didn't talk about dollars as part of its 2026 Corvette ZR1X reveal, but we expect the quickest, fastest Corvette production car of all time to carry a starting price between $190,000 to $200,000. The standard ZR1 starts at $174,995, with customer deliveries planned for Q4 this year. Corvette dealers haven't yet opened their order books, so enthusiasts who want one are well advised to hit up their favorite salesperson, Stat.